Hey, LS11 Universe, my name is Zander Carver of Zander LS11. His ego is bigger than his... Okay, who wrote that? Anyway, welcome to NXT Takeover in Your House predictions. I am your reigning, defending, undisputed LS11 Universe predictions champion, Zander LS11. And today, once again, back on the predictions, we have my co-host, co-writer, my friend, Ray Wood of Breathing Nerddom. He loves tournaments. Maybe a little too much. I'm only letting him do this because his predictions punishment from Money in the Bank is at the end of this.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm well. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I just got the email that my custom ARW championship belt's on its way to my house. It's a good day. It's a good day to be Zander. But yes, so we should probably tell everybody. First of all, Ray's Burning My Light music video punishment will be at the end of this video, so stay tuned to the end of this video to see that. It's a beautiful train wreck. I say it's Ray, but I'm pretty...
Okay singer, but I'm actually an okay singer. I decided to,
phone it in.
Fuck it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if it's actually Ray or Coral Weezer from Jimmy Neutron, honestly. I'll let everyone in the comments decide.
The first little bit you can tell it's me, and then I just decide to.
You go full Coral Weezer.
Yep.
Anyway, we should probably tell everybody what is on the line for this predictions. So, this is...
it's so messy for this.
This is a scary prediction. Excuse me, Goldie. I'm going to take you off my shoulder for a moment. If Ray Wood of Breathing Nerddom loses, all that hair up there, that orange mop, cutting it off.
I'm not shaving my head.
Not a full shave, but it's going away. It's going short.
Yeah.
And then if me, Zander Carver of Zander LS11, whose ego is apparently bigger than his ears, still mad at whoever wrote that.
I think I might have bigger ears than you, though. I have pretty big ears.
I think it's the fact I don't have as much hair. I don't have enough hair to where if I shaved it, it would be comical.
Yeah.
So what am I putting on the line?
Zander is gonna 40-year-old version himself.
Yeah. Get ready for demonetization. Why are we calling it 40-year-old versioning myself? Yeah.
It's coming off. The Phoenix is coming off.
The Phoenix is going away. Everything from the top of my sideburns, so my full beard, my chest, my back, my legs, everything.
Just like 10th grade again.
6th grade. I started growing hair early. Anyway, that's not what the people are here for. God, how far are we into this? We are almost 4 minutes into this video and we've not done a single prediction. So, NXT Takeover in Your House is this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And we are doing predictions. Goldie is staying with me. I'm not letting her go anywhere. Well, until I move. Which, to address the elephant in the room, that's why the room looks empty to anyone that hasn't seen my live streams. Yes. So, as the champion, I'm going to go second with the predictions. So, Ray, are you ready to predict NXT Takeover?
Sure.
So up first, Tommaso Ciampa will be taking on Karrion Kross with Scarlett Bordeaux in a singles match. Now, of course, Karrion Kross only recently debuted in NXT and has been an unstoppable monster. So who do you have?
I got Tommaso Ciampa.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like Ciampa is still being kind of interjected into the title picture right now. And I don't think they want to lose that momentum, especially going into the time where the crowds are going to start coming back. You kind of want to keep Ciampa a big draw for that, and you kind of want to do another Johnny Gargano match that will finally conclude this feud, because every single time they get close to ending this feud, something happens.
I'm actually going Tommaso Ciampa. I was expecting you to go Karrion Kross. I was actually going Ciampa for different reasons. Unfortunately, WWE seems to have a real bad habit of building up an unstoppable monster and then just having him get rolled up in his first big match.
Well, hopefully he won't be, but we'll see.
I have a feeling. So it's Ciampa across the board. I was not expecting that. There are only 6 matches on Takeover, which does worry me a little bit here.
Because if we tie, what do we do?
Okay, I will make you this deal right now. If
Mm-hmm.
we tie, I will take the punishment. In exchange for the next tie, guaranteed you have to take the punishment.
All right.
I think that's a fair deal.
All right.
All right, the second match on the card, a 6-woman tag team match. This isn't a filler match. They swear. As Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, and Tegan Knox take on Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, and Raquel Gonzalez.
I only know 3 of those names, so I'm going to go Dakota Kai, Candice LeRae, and Roxy Gonzalez.
Going with the heels, all right. I'm going to go with the baby faces. I think I'm just going to go with the baby faces. It's a long shot, but let's just go for it. For the sake of diversity in these matches. I don't have much other than that. I actually watched NXT live for the first time in like a year last night, so...
I did not. I have no indication. I'm just shooting in the dark.
I was very invested in seeing Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick. Anyway, up next on the card, Charlotte Flair defends the NXT Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai. Who do you have?
See, this is an interesting one for me. Because the natural thing is to say Charlotte.
Right.
She has been unstoppable for a long time now, for pretty much since 2016 when she got on the roster. She has been put over to an absurd degree. She's been made to look like a literal goddess. But the triple threat introduces a cool kind of rift where you can get the belt off her without having her get pinned.
Right. And you know they love... Apparently, NXT championships now count towards her totals, and they are dead set on having her beat her father's 16-time world champion record.
Yeah.
So she's at like 11 now.
So I think Rhea Ripley's going to get it back.
Huh.
I think Rhea Ripley's going to pin Io Shirai. So then you can put the title back on Rhea Ripley, have her continue that killer run she was on NXT, and just kind of have Charlotte be a weird detour for WrestleMania, and just put Charlotte back on the main roster. And also, I think that Becky Lynch's pregnancy really kind of shook things up a bit to the point where they kind of need Charlotte on the main roster again and not mixing it up with these NXT guys because Becky's going to be gone for a while. Becky might be gone forever.
I'm not going to say forever, but yeah.
But, like motherhood does things to people, and, she could be gone for well over a year, considering how long it takes to heal from a pregnancy.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've been thrown down this rabbit hole before. You don't bet against Charlotte Flair in a title match, so I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair. It got me the point at WrestleMania. It's going to get me the point at TakeOver. That's kind of my thought. So, that is 2 out of 3 matches we've predicted so far where we've gone different. I feel my facial hair falling off already. Up next,
I feel that belt coming towards me.
Yeah, I'll FedEx it to you all the way to New Mexico, if you win.
Just have my lady friend come by and pick it up. She'll bring it to me.
Anyway, singles match up next. Grudge match. The Prince, but spelled Prinxe, right? Or is it Prixe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Finn Balor takes on the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, in singles action. Who do you have?
Balor.
Just Balor?
Balor. Finn Balor, okay, at this point, Finn Balor, they thought they were being cool by turning him heel. I was like, no, you are wasting your top star in this promotion because he's the name that people know, and I think they realize that, and they're trying to course correct and make Finn Balor a good guy again and move him slowly in that direction. So I think he's going to get the win over Damian Priest. Not going to be any chicanery or anything. And then they're probably going to try to put him with Cole.
Interesting choice. I'm going to go with Damian Priest because Damian Priest's gimmick has been he loses. So I'm going to say it's finally time for Damian Priest to get a win and kind of head towards that North American Championship. a little bit. So, notice the theme so far. We've kind of gone very different thus far. But
Yeah.
up next, some gold on the line. Honestly, the match I'm looking the most forward to as my much more handsome twin brother Johnny Gargano takes on my favorite wrestler. Honestly, like he's dethroned Seth Rollins for the top current wrestler, the North American champion Keith Lee, as Gargano fights Keith Lee for the North American title. Who do you have?
I have Gargano.
Wow.
And
Honestly,
I'll explain to you why. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa have to finish this blood feud. They have to. And you kind of want a title in the mix. So I think they're going to... I'm not saying they're going to demote Keith Lee. I think Gargano's going to get the belt from Keith Lee. He's going to go into a feud with Tommaso Ciampa. Then Keith Lee can be there to kind of start flirting with the NXT title picture. Imagine a triple threat between Adam Cole, Finn Balor, and Keith Lee for the NXT Championship.
I should probably let you know because you haven't watched NXT in a while.
Yeah.
Gargano and Ciampa had their blow-off match a couple months ago.
I thought they were going to have one more. I heard they were going to have one more.
They had a match in an empty warehouse, and that's where Gargano turned heel to get the win in the, as it was dubbed, Gargano and Ciampa's final battle.
Really? I could swear to God I heard they were going to have another match.
Unless I've missed something, which is very, very likely because I follow what Wrestle Talk says.
No, if they're not going to do that, I would say Keith Lee. I only picked Johnny Gargano on the pretense that they probably want to do another match with Ciampa.
All right, so I'm going to push here. Which one is your final one, just so I know for the record?
Keith Lee.
All right, Keith Lee. I'm actually also going to go with Keith Lee. I think you can hold
yourself, buddy. You should have just let me go with Gargano.
Yeah, I should have. I shot myself in the foot here, but I'm going for Keith Lee as well. I think they're going to get one more match out of Keith Lee, or one more like feud with Keith Lee out of that North American title. I went for Damian Priest in that match with Balor. I think it'll be Priest versus Lee next for the North American title. Apparently, Dijakovic's on his way up to Raw. Riddle's already on his way up to SmackDown. So anyone else that could challenge Keith Lee other than Damian Priest, pretty much gone. Except Cameron Grimes, but like, who? Anyway, so we're both going Keith Lee for that one.
Again, you could have friggin' I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Find Ciampa, the guy who's fighting Ciampa in the first match.
Karrion Kross.
Sorry. You could have Karrion Kross beat Tommaso Ciampa, and then Karrion Kross, boom, he's in the NXT North American title picture against Keith Lee.
Also very true. Apparently they're hot-shotting him to the main event as quickly as possible is what I've heard. They've apparently stolen my universe booking of Tommaso Ciampa that way, haven't they?
Okay.
That sounded like one of the sounds of New Mexico there. Anyway, so the main event of TakeOver for the NXT Championship, they're just stealing our ideas now. It's going to be the Velveteen Dream challenging Adam Cole, but apparently this match has, one, already been taped, and two, was taped in the parking lot surrounded by cars at midnight where headlights were lighting up the match. So
it's only ever happened one time in another professional wrestling promotion, and that was CZW.
So Adam Cole just recently passed 365 days with the NXT title. Does he keep it here, is the question.
Yes.
So, Dexter Lumis has been a big part of this feud, and it's been a very weird part of this feud. I like Dexter Lumis. I liked him before he even debuted on TV, when he was still Shaw Samuels. I believe he wrestled in TNA at one point. Doesn't matter. He's apparently aligned himself with Velveteen Dream. So, I you know what?
You think they're going to take the belt off Adam Cole and put it on the Velveteen Dream?
Here's a quarter. Heads Adam Cole. Tails Velveteen Dream. Tails. I'm going Velveteen Dream. Facial hair. It's been nice knowing you. I stand by my predictions, though.
Like, okay, the reason I feel like it's lesser if you lose, you're gonna grow that hair back in like a week.
That's fair.
It took me like 2 years to grow this.
Sorry, I went silent there for a second. I was just double checking that I didn't have any of my audio delays from last night's stream still turned on. We're good. I remembered to turn them off. I've made that mistake like 7 too many times with Universe videos. So,
yeah. Overall, I actually don't think this will be that eventful to Takeover.
we'll be what now?
I don't think this will be that eventful when it comes to takeovers.
Yeah, I don't think so either. As everyone kind of heard, with the exception of Velveteen Dream, I think I predicted everyone would retain their titles. But just in case, I want to do 2 other things here real quick. Just in case, NXT is not the kind of brand to add last minute matches to Takeover. But just in case, I'd like to do 2 more predictions that if they don't happen, they don't happen. But there are 2 title matches that have kind of been set up. That if they do them, they do them. So let's go ahead and predict those as well. And that first one is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Last night on NXT, Breezango made their return, dressed as astronauts, the world's sexiest astronauts, and won a #1 contenders match. So, and it looks like they're heading into a feud with Imperium. So if they do Breezango versus Imperium for the tag team titles on Sunday, who would you have there in theory?
Imperium.
Okay, me too. I don't think this is going to matter much, honestly, so I don't know why we're even doing this for tiebreaker's sake. And the other one would be new interim cruiserweight champion El Hijo de Fantasma. I apologize to anyone that might take offense to me not quite saying that right, but I did what I could. Versus the recently re-signed Drake Maverick. So, should that match happen, who would you have there?
That, I think, could be the one title change I think Maverick could win.
Well, this has been an uneventful extra 2 predictions, so because I'm also going with, hang on, I got to make this a GIF so Ollie Davis can see it. Hold on just 1 second, everybody. How do I make this go away? There we go. And we do this, and we get rid of that. So, Ollie Davis, this one's for you. Drake Maverick. Ray looks like he's so tired of my shit today.
I'm done with you.
So, there you have it. On my side of the predictions, the face team in the women's tag team match, Ciampa, Keith Lee, Velveteen Dream, Charlotte Flair, and Damian Priest. Over on Ray's side, Finn Balor, Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, right? Yeah. Adam Cole, the face on the women's and the heels in the women's tag team match. And wow, I'm the worst. And I already said Tommaso Ciampa. On Ray's side of things, Tommaso Ciampa, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Keith Lee, and the team of Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, and Raquel Gonzalez. And then we both have Drake Maverick, and Imperium. Thank you. I've been awake. I've been in and out of consciousness since 3 o'clock this morning. It is 9 o'clock at night. I should probably get some sleep soon. But coming up next on this video, we're doing Ray Wood's Burn in My Light Punishment. Any last words before the people at home see it?
Me. Oh. Hey.
I wish everyone had I kind of wish everyone had gotten. I kind of wish we tied at Money in the Bank because pulling back the curtain, had we tied, we were going to do Rated RKO's theme song as a duet.
Yeah, but Zander, that hair is coming off your body.
I mean, I kind of hope it does. Honestly, I'm a little bit tired of it. I've had the beard for like the last 6 months, maybe longer. Either way, Warm up those vocal cords, Ray, 'cause it's time to take what's mine. Hey.
Hey! Hey! Nothing you can say! Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me! Now it's time to shine! I'm gonna take what's mine! Take what's mine! Hey! Nothing you can say! Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me! Now it's time to shine! I'm gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my light. I gave and you take and I waited for you, but I made a mistake. It's clear that you fear me 'cause I see the look on your face. You tried so hard to follow, but no one can. Inside your eyes so hollow, you understand. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine, I'm gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my light. You tried to hold me under, I held my breath. Alone and now you wonder what I possess. Hey! Nothing you can say! Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me! Now it's time to shine! I'm gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my light. Hey, nothing you can say. Hey, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. Gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my life.